Good afternoon, Riverview families. This is Principal Lawrence here at Riverview Elementary School. I have just a few small updates that I wanted to push out into the community. Very small because I've only got a 5-minute allowance on the recording. So I'm going to start with some of the easier things. I want to talk to you a little bit about tutoring. You received a message yesterday. There's been some changes in the tutoring times. So for the older students, we are going to be extending those times to 5 o'clock to better suit the needs of our students. So make sure you check if you have a student in tutoring, make sure that you check on those times Tuesday through Thursday. Friday will remain a 4:15 release. iSchool, I want to encourage parents who have students still in iSchool to make sure you're communicating frequently with the teachers. Make sure you're double checking student grades to make sure they are keeping pace with what needs to be taught in the school or taught in those sections so they don't get behind. We do have some students struggling to keep pace with what needs to be turned in and at what time. What we're afraid of is that they'll get to the end of the quarter and just have like 60 assignments left to do. And that would be very bad. So we want to make sure they're keeping pace. So double check those and touch base with teachers if you need to. Testing, I want to let you know that we just did benchmark testing. Teachers are encouraged. They're starting to see some of those gaps that were created during the online learning time be filled. We want to thank you very much for helping us to work with your students both on and off campus and help us to get those gaps filled so that we can best meet the needs of your students. I want to give a quick shout out to the Bell City's Bell Road Stitchers. I'm sure if it's Bell Road Stitchers or just Bell Stitchers. A wonderful group of people that have supported the school for many years now. This year they just dropped off some masks for students, for teachers, aprons for teachers, clothing, brand new clothing articles to give to students in need that is very much appreciated and needed. Classroom supplies, just a lot of different things. The little chair cubbies, the chair foldable cubbies so that the little kids can organize their things at their desks. So we very much appreciate them and everything that they've dropped off. I also want to just give a huge shout out to the teachers and to the community for our recent fall parade. Thank you, teachers who organized it. Thank you, teachers who participated. Thank you, parents who sent in candy and then had their kids stand on the corners and wave and come out in their costumes with everything being so different with the state of COVID. We definitely enjoyed being able to reach out into the community and to be able to continue that or replace what we would normally do, which would be the trunk or treat or the fall parade, with something that we would still be able to participate with the community. So we were very encouraged with that. I also want to say thank you to the El Mirage PD for joining us. We really appreciated your support. One small hiccup in the parade, apparently there were a couple of streets that we missed, and we really want to say we're sorry for that. So we had two different routes, and apparently one of the routes got separated from their lead driver, and by the time they reconnected, they got confused about which streets they had already attended, and there were a couple of missed streets. I'm very, very sorry about that. Please make sure that your kiddos reach out to us. We do have some candy saved for them, and we're happy to pass that along with a personal apology. But other than that, I want to say that it really was a success. Riverview families, we can't thank you enough for the support that you show to the school and to your students. We are here to encourage and support you. So if there's anything that you need, please make sure you reach out to the school. We will be happy to do what we can to best support the needs of your students, both academically and emotionally. And if the family is in need, please make sure you reach out to us. We are here ready, willing, and able to try to support you in any way that we might have. We hope that you have a great week, and thank you.